everyone, it's your girl SolieSims. We are doing a mini challenge today, and in this challenge, we were tasked with doing Disney princesses' bedrooms, and I rolled for a number 4, and I got Tiana from The Princess and the Frog. I got her as a challenge to do. Now, what was so weird about this is I was really hoping to either do Tiana or Merida. And I actually, because I was the one who hosted this particular challenge, I actually listed the numbers 1 through 12 and then had my daughter I just told her, hey Aisha, can you just give me 12 Disney princesses? And while she was calling it out, I'm writing the names next to the numbers, and lo and behold, I got Tiana, and I was ecstatic because it was actually exactly one of the two that I really wanted to do. Tiana from Princess and the Frog or Merida from Brave. Those are two of my most favorite, more recent Disney cartoons, and I was just really happy with it. So I decided to do a before and after on this particular build, and I did actually looked a reference picture up for Tiana's bedroom, and I noticed that it was a little bit small and cramped, and of course that is how it was depicted in the beginning. You know, she's this young black girl, she's struggling to make ends meet. She's working 2 jobs. She has this dream of owning her own restaurant. And no, she just goes through this whole process. So her room was not the very best. It was comfortable enough. I mean, it's her childhood home. She has all these books because she was so into cooking. So she had all these cookbooks, all these books that she's been researching for all different sorts of things. All of these things were sorted out in her bedroom. I tried to keep as close to the color scheme as well as what it was originally in the Disney film. And well, this is what happened. This is how it turned out. Now, right next to it, I also started to create the princess Tiana's bedroom. Now, I don't think that we were ever actually given an actual shot screenshot of what her bedroom was after she married Prince Neville, and so basically it was just my interpretation of what it would be, and that's what it was with most of the other builders, I guess. It's just their interpretation of what the Disney princesses would look not so much to look like now, what their rooms would look like if it had to be in The Sims. And guys, there was some really, really, really creative rooms. I was totally impressed with the skill and the styles and the designs of these ladies, and some of them went above and beyond. Some of them added a bit of their own flair. It was a beautiful thing for me to see. It really was. Every time I see a challenge, it just kind of just blows my mind with the skills of our simmers. I mean, sometimes I sit and I think I would not have done this way, I would do it this way. But then when you see the things that they actually do, I am taken aback and I say, well, I would have never thought of doing this, and I want to incorporate it in my next build because it is so glorious. It is really, really nice what they do. For this bedroom, we're moving on. For this bedroom, I know that Tiana was more of a green and yellow type of girl, but I wasn't getting the colors that I wanted to mesh the way that I wanted it to mesh. So I just played around with it, and I just said, you know what, we're going with earthy tones, we're going with the browns and the golds and the whites, and just the pops of colors would come from like the rug and a bit of of the pinks and the burgundies that is going to be incorporated into it, and I left it at that. And it was the before and after. And the picture I decided to put up, I did decide to incorporate some of the green in it, and that kind of reminded me of the times that they were going through the swamp. So that is what I did, and I totally like how it ties in with the room. Not quite, but it kind of does, simply because of the theme of the room. Well, that's how I interpret it anyway, and that's how I see it. And we're approaching the screenshot shortly, guys. I hope you guys like my take on Tiana, both the before picture and the after picture. I hope that, not Tiana, guys, what am I saying, on her rooms, the before and the after. I hope that you guys enjoyed as much as I enjoyed doing it, and I will leave you guys to enjoy. Don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't as yet, and just click the little bell so you can get notified whenever I post up another video. I will see you again, guys. Goodbye.